a doctor helping during a blackout, and Netflix buying Warner Bros. And much more.
We have today's weather forecast with James and a sports update with Riley.
Today is January 20th, 2026.
We are live from Studio H12 in the Shroyer Broadcasting Center at Bradley Central High School, and you are watching VOX News Today.
Welcome back to VOX News. I'm Wyatt Firestone.
And I am Thomas Duas. Here are your top stories for today.
Ukrainian cardiac surgeon Boris, don't even know how to say that, shows how the Heart Institute in Kiev keeps caring for a patient during a blackout as the Russian bombardment of the city continues. Dr. Turdov said that the latest Russian missile attack on the hospital left them without regular power. While it is negative 15 degrees Celsius outside, but he says they continue to treat their seriously ill patients. He walks through the hospital and points to some of the equipment being used to keep people alive, including one person awaiting a heart transplant and another on a heart-lung machine. Netflix says it's now prepared to pay for all cash to buy a part of Warner Bros. Discovery. It's offering $27.75 per share after a previous offer that includes stock and a lower share price. Netflix only wants the part of the company that includes HBO and Warner Bros. CNN and other WBD channels will be in a separate company called Discovery Global. Paramount is trying to buy all of WBD for $30 a share. Netflix and WBD hope the new offer will fend off the hospital takeover bid.
President Donald Trump posts a screenshot of a message reportedly between himself and French President Emmanuel Macron. The caption on the social media post says, "Note from President Emmanuel Macron of France." The message also makes reference to being, quote, totally in line on Syria and how they can, quote, do great things on Iran. It also questions Trump's stance on annexing Greenland. CNN has not confirmed the veracity of the message. Macron has recently blasted Trump's threat of tariffs over Greenland as, quote, unacceptable.
Now let's check our weather forecast with James.
Your weather. Stay with us.
Hello, I'm Lisa Lovelace, President and CEO of Bradley Medical Center. This holiday season, our community celebrates more than just the tour of trees. We're celebrating a year of transformation. In just 12 months, we've built a stronger foundation for care and delivered results that our community can feel. We've upgraded the mammography to the latest in technology, the 3D, and we've added 17 physicians to our medical staff, including services that are hand surgery, ENT, and endocrinology. We've improved our emergency department wait times, and we've seen double-digit improvements in our patient satisfaction scores. And most of all, we had an amazing Joint Commission survey. Our surveyors told us that our hospital is on the verge of something great. And all of this is powered by one simple promise: excellence, every person, every time. Our community hospital, growing, improving, and investing in a place that we call home. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
At your Geico local office, we know that time flies. But when you bundle your coverage with Geico, you could save money all year long. Contact your local agent to get personalized service and even more savings.
Company. We believe in the power of creativity. We have a hat that can accompany your diverse style and personality. At Hat Boy Hat Company, we celebrate individuality. Celebrate
At McDonald's, we're making changes every day to serve you better. It's what we're made of. And serving you better means fresh beef quarter-pounder burgers. Your burger, his burger, her burger. All cooked fresh, right when you order. Made from pure North American beef and just a pinch of salt and pepper. Because we think there's nothing better than a fresh beef quarter-pounder burger made for you, right when you order. And that's just one way we're showing you what we're made of.
Welcome to the discussion. As you know, we have interesting, informative, and fascinating people from the Cleveland and surrounding areas. We have, at the end of 2024, over 2,900,000 views, over 11,500 followers on Facebook, and over 1,240 subscribers on YouTube. We'd like to hear, if you would, in the comments, please let us know who you would like to see in the discussion. We're very open, very flexible. Please comment. Thank you.
CRCC to me is a calling that God placed on my life to really step out in faith on something that I didn't think I could do, and it's been amazing to see how God's worked through it.
CRCC stands for Crossroads Community Church, but we're a church that our vision is to be a life-giving church in our community. We do that through helping people know God, find freedom, discover their purpose, and then go make a difference. And so that's what we're doing every week, is helping people discover their jam and go make a difference.
I'm James Knowles with your weather report. For today's weather, it is currently 18 and sunny outside. Good news, it won't get any colder with a low of 17 and a high today is 41. And for our local radar, there is not much happening in our area today. However, it is rather cold, so do be careful. For our national radar, there's also not much happening today. There's some snow in Montana and New York, but that's about it. Here's a look at your 7-day weather forecast. Tuesday, January 20th brings sunny skies with a high of 41 and a low of 18, staying cold but clear throughout the day. Wednesday, January 21st will be mostly cloudy with a chance of showers, warming up to a high of 55 degrees and cooling to 38 overnight. Thursday, January 22nd remains mostly cloudy with a slight chance of rain, reaching a high of 54 degrees and a low of 38. On Friday, January 23rd, scattered showers are expected with a high of 46 degrees and a colder low of 27, with possibility of mixed precipitation late. Saturday, January 24th looks wintry with rain, snow, and a possible mix, holding near 32 degrees and with a low of 26. Sunday, January 25th continues the unsettled pattern with rain and snow possible, a high of 35 degrees and a low of 21. By Monday, January 26th, conditions improve slightly with partly cloudy skies, a high of 33 degrees and a chilly low of 15. That wraps up your weather forecast. Now over to Eli with your sports update.
Coming up after the break, I will share highlights and scores from last night's games.
Are you looking for a stunning charcuterie or grazing and some forgettable spreads filled with fresh, flavorful, and beautifully styled bites. Perfect for parties, weddings, and celebrations. The best in town for a reason. Let us help make your table extra special this year. From our kitchen to yours, give us a call today.
McDonald's is honored to serve our communities. McDonald's would like to give the opportunity to come join their team at one of their 11 locations. McDonald's has 5 locations in Cleveland and locations in Athens, Sweetwater, Madisonville, Etowah, Ocoee, and Ottawa. It's as simple as texting APPLY to 38000 or dropping by one of their 11 locations for an application. They offer flexible schedules, tuition assistance, and competitive wages. Come join the winning team at your local McDonald's.
Welcome back. I'm Riley Mullins with your sports report. New Jersey, a beloved high school coach and his wife were killed when their SUV crashed into a home. The crash happened a little after 6 p.m. Saturday night. The neighbors say the scene unfolded in seconds. Police say Thomas and Lisa Hengel were killed when their SUV suddenly accelerated and crashed directly into their neighbor's house. When the SUV hit the home, it sparked a fire that quickly engulfed the vehicle and spread through much of the house. No one inside the home was hurt, and investigators worked to understand what went wrong. The Denver Broncos star quarterback Bo Nix has been placed on the injury reserve list due to a broken ankle. Head coach Sean Payton broke this terrible news at a press conference only minutes after their playoff win against the Buffalo Bills. Surprisingly, the quarterback continued to play in the game after his ankle had been crushed, not stopping for a moment until the game clock hit 0. Anthony Edwards and Victor Wembanyama delivered another reminder of why their matchups are quickly becoming must-watch television, a duel between two players widely viewed as the future faces of the league. On the floor, both stars put on a show. Edwards erupted for 55 points, pouring in 26 in the fourth quarter as he nearly led Minnesota back from a 25-point deficit. Wembanyama, however, had the final say, finishing with 39 points and guiding the Spurs to the win. Here's a look at your scores from last night. The Bucks beat the Hawks 112-110. The Spurs beat the Jazz 123-110. The Suns beat the Nets 126-117. The Mavericks beat the Knicks 114-97. The 76ers beat the Pacers 113-104. And the Pistons beat the Celtics 104-103. That is all I have. Stay tuned for Vox News after this break.
Right now you're wondering, what's next? Well, Lee University specializes in helping you find your next path. Your education, your calling, your faith. Wherever you feel led, we know you can make a difference. That's why your Lee family will be with you to guide the way. No matter what twists and turns lie ahead, you can expect something great from Lee University.
discussions that'll blow your mind. Informative, one of a kind. Fascinating tales unfold. Watch the magic to be told. Deburris has the vibe. The conversations are bona fide. So tune in and watch it grow. The best podcast you need to know. Like, follow and subscribe. Join the party, it's alive. On Facebook, YouTube, come inside for the ride that we provide.
Welcome back. Hamilton County's only Democratic state lawmaker, Representative Yusuf Hakeem, will run for a 5th term in 2026. Driving our state to further and further extremes does nothing to resolve the issues of Tennesseans struggling to get ahead, Hakeem said. Hakeem has been an elected official for decades, serving as the Chattanooga Public School Board in 1980 and the Chattanooga City Council in 1990. And an appointee for the governor, Phil Brendanson.
Bradley Medical Center and Erlanger Health has signed a letter of intent to explore a partnership to expand pediatric emergency service. Bradley Medical Center says the goal is to strengthen ties with the Children's Hospital at Erlanger and improve access to local cares for family in Bradley and Polk County. The incentive could also lead to reopening 10 ER beds at Bradley Medical's West Side campus. Leaders say there will be no immediate changes to staffing or services while they move through the evaluation and regulatory review process.
A 101-year-old woman in California was saved from a kitchen fire by a group of quick-thinking neighbors and a UPS driver. According to the Orange County Fire Authority, neighbors rushed to the woman's home at the scene. They pounded on the door and tried to get her out, but when she hesitated, they asked the UPS driver who was in the area for help. The fire department said the UPS driver picked her up and carried her out. We're on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube.
You will also find more online at our website, bchs.tv.
Remind your friends to like, subscribe, and share our YouTube channel, BCHS Bear Network.
Tune in each week for our newscast. You just can't get enough Vox.
That is all we have for you today from Studio H12 in the Shroyer Broadcasting Center at Bradley Central High School.
And as always,
God bless and go Bears.